We are here with another tier list, so leave a like and subscribe. Today we're just going to rank the best NBA players, basically, put them in all their tiers and where they belong. So, yeah, let's just jump right into it. So, let's explain the tiers real quick. We got best in the world convos. These are only like 3, maybe 5 players are going to be here. Hashtag like that. Now that's where the really, really good players, these are players I think could win a championship as the number one option. Good, you're just good. No shame in that. Fell off, that means, you fell off, like, I don't know what to say. It's pretty much the mid tier. Then we got ass, that just means you suck at basketball. And why are you here? Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. This person claimed to make a top 50 list of the players. So, I didn't even check if it was 50 NBA players or even if I agree with this list, but whatever. We'll just jump right into it. So, starting off with Lauri Markkanen. He is okay, maybe I need a tier between these two, but whatever. We'll make adjustments as we go. We got Lauri Markkanen. We're gonna put him in good. If he gets traded to the Warriors, then I will put him in fell off. But right now he is good. How tall is he? Like 7 foot. He can shoot. Plays pretty good defense for, yeah. Yeah, he's good. That's about it. Jazz overvalue him though, but they could always just resign him, so it's cool. Drew Holiday, we are gonna put him in relative to all of these guys. We're gonna put him in fell off. Just because he's getting older. He's best used when he's like the fourth option instead of the second, like the Bucks were trying to do, or the third option. So yeah, we're gonna put him in fell off. No shame in that. He's getting up there in age. Chris Middleton, this depends. If Chris Middleton is in the playoffs, then he is like that. But low-key, this last season, you know what? I'll spare him because he was hooping in that series against Indiana. But we'll put him in fell off. I am pretty easy with Middleton. Evan Mobley, we are gonna put in ass. Now he plays some stupendous defense, great defense. Yeah, but not great offensively. Tyler Hero, why are you here? You are not a top 50 player. I don't think there's a world he will ever be a top 50 player. Yeah, we saw what he could do if he's the number one shot creator. Not good, albeit it was against a tough Celtics defense, but not good. Next, we will put Austin Reeves also in Why Are You Here? These two are basically the same, except I think Austin Reeves knows his role. I don't think Tyler Hero really knows his role that well, but I do like Austin Reeves. Next, we have Desmond Bane. We got Mr. Midget Arms over here. He's actually good. Now that I'm seeing this, I think we do need a tier, but we're just gonna keep going. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's see. Add a row below. Great in certain role. Alright, we're gonna put Desmond Bane here, and then we're gonna put Drew Holiday here. Yeah, they're great in certain roles. Desmond Bane's good in his role. He's not a number one option, obviously, but he's a hooper. Michael Porter Jr., we are also going to put him there. So, now that I'm looking at it, there's a lot of role players here. I should just make a role player category, but whatever. Andrew Wiggins, he's actually ass. Technically, he did, like, literally fall off, but his fall off was so big that he's like ass now, so that's why he's gonna be here with Evan Mobley. Now, I would rather take Evan Mobley than Andrew Wiggins right now. Bradley Beal, why are you here? I'm just kidding. We're gonna put him in fell off. He really did fall off. He was horrible in the playoffs. It wasn't even that great in the regular season. He was always injured. So, yeah. DeMar DeRozan. I think in past years, I would have put him in good. Now that he's a king, I feel obligated to put him in good. But we're gonna put him in great in certain roles. I think he's getting up there in age, so in a certain role, I think he could be great. Kristaps Porzingis, same thing. He is great in certain roles. Let's see. Mikal Bridges. He kind of fell off. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Now yes, he could be great in certain roles, but I'm gonna put he fell off. Yeah, that seems good. Karl Anthony Towns, I will put him in good. He is a good basketball player. Darius Garland, he is ass. Every time I watch him, he is the worst point guard I've ever watched ever. And if a Darius Garland stan comes out and attacks me, I'll live with that. I don't care. He sucks. He's so bad. Anyways, speaking of sucking, Julius Randle, he's also ass. Actually, you know what? I'll just put him at fell off. He's better than Darius Garland. I'll give him that. LaMelo Ball. Why are you here? Okay, I'm just kidding. He fell off. Injuries kind of messed him up. Yeah. I'm just realizing this guy kind of... He put all the terrible people, like, at the beginning, but that's besides the point. Tyrese Maxey. I will put him in good. I think he is a good basketball player. Now, next, we have Zach LaVine. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm going to put him in ass. He's not that good anymore. In fact, he plays for Chicago, so it's not like I even watched him that much, but he was injured a lot. He scores a lot, high volume guard, can't play defense. I was really praying to the heavens he wouldn't get traded here. So, yeah. I don't know any team that would actually want Zach LaVine. His price is basically like in the mud right now. But yeah, that's that. Okay, Jalen Brunson, he is indeed like that. These playoffs did prove that. I was very skeptical going in, especially because the first 2 games he played like shit. But he is like that. He was hooping. Don't know many guards who could do what he did these playoffs. Domantas Sabonis, he is like that. Okay, fine. I'll be modest. He is good. I think he's better than Lauri Markkanen and everyone here. And he does deserve a lot more credit, but sometimes in big games he just does not show up, and I do not like that. We will put Pascal Siakam in the same tier, though. Pascal Siakam, he's good. I do think he is, like, I feel like the Pacers are better when he's playing like the best player over Hallie. But we'll get to Hallie in a bit. Jamal Murray, he's ass. No, I'm just kidding. He fell off. He's not as good as he was last year or the year before. That's what I meant. But he really sucked in the playoffs. He's kind of a Laker merchant, if I'm being honest. Kind of sucks anytime I watch him and he's not playing the Lakers. So, yeah, we're going to put him in fell off. What do you call it? Jaren Jackson Jr. Low-key, he's like better Evan Mobley. I don't think he deserved his DPOY. I think it should have went to Anthony Davis, but that's whatever. He especially proved that the next round in the playoffs, basically. But we're going to put him in ass. Yeah, he's the definition of a tank commander. If I put you in ass, that means if you were leading my team, I could expect to get a #1 overall draft pick. James Harden. James Harden is the definition of a fall off. He is hot and cold now. You'll see a vintage Harden game every once in a while, but yeah, he's not that guy anymore. Bam Adebayo. He is a good basketball player. Dare I even say better than Sabonis, but I'm not gonna say that because Sabonis is on my basketball team, so why would I ever say that? Brandon Ingram. I'ma keep it real with you. He fell off. Like, you would think the Pelicans would trade him for something at this point, but I don't know. He's a weird player. I don't think he's good enough for the money he's gonna be asking for next year. So we'll just have to see about that. But yeah, I don't really like Brandon Ingram's that much, especially not what he did in the playoffs. Oh my God. Okay, he was injured, but still. Paul George, he is ass. Okay, I'm kidding. He's great in a certain role nowadays. I think he just has to accept being the third option on the Sixers. De'Aaron Fox, oh my lord, he is the best player in the... Okay, I'm kidding. We're going to put him... He is like that. And NBA fans have short-term memory, so they don't remember. But this guy was hooping. He was cooking the Warriors until he got injured. But yeah, he's going to get even better with DeRozan playing alongside him, ideally. So yeah, I'm going to put him in like that. Trae Young, you know what? Trae Young's good. I was going to put him in like that, but I'll put him in good. I don't know. I feel like everyone, including myself, was higher on Trae Young a few years ago. The Dejounte Murray thing didn't work out, so now we're kind of just left looking at him all weird. Some people don't even rank him top 5 anymore in point guards, which is blasphemous, but that's besides the point. Anthony Edwards, he is like that. Yep. I don't know what else to say. He's not in best in the world combos yet. He has a great team around him. But yeah, I don't think he's a top 10 player yet. But that's okay. Jaylen Brown is also like that. Also, I'm gonna need to make another one. So, let's make this one number. We're gonna put number 1 options. Yeah, there we go, guys. Why does it look like that? Okay, whatever. I'll control and put him there, but no, I'm not going to. But Jaylen Brown is like that. Yeah. Jaylen Brown's like that. Halliburton is good. This will be the most controversial thing in this video, but I think him and Trae Young are the same basketball player. I think Trae scores better than Hallie. I think Hallie passes a little bit better than Trae, but they both very much suck on defense, which makes me even more frustrated with Halliburton because he's like 6'5" or 6'6", and he's a big guard. At least Trae is a midget. He has excuses. What's his excuse? He doesn't have any excuses. But yeah, these two could be up there. As a matter of fact, I'll just... Sure. This seems fine. Okay, yeah. I'm not going to rearrange all of them, by the way. Ja Morant, I think he is a number 1 option. I'm just kidding. I'm going to have to see him do it again. But I think him and De'Aaron are around the same level of good. And that's because I'm a Kings fan. Donovan Mitchell, he is also like that. Okay, this like that is getting a little too crowded. We're going to have to put some of you guys in good, but we'll go back. Kyrie Irving, yeah, he's good. He is very good. Now, if he didn't shit the bed the first 2 games, could the Mavs have won a championship? Maybe. Especially the first one. They were coming back, and Kyrie just shat the bed. He forgot how to play basketball. Same thing with the second game. He was hooping the third game, but then Luka shat the bed. But that's besides the point. We got Anthony Davis. I think Anthony Davis is like that. Now, talent-wise, he is a number 1 option. Even best in the world conversation. But he has some mental thing that he does not want to do that. Devin Booker, he's like that. Yeah, this like that is getting very crowded. We're going to need to demote some of you guys. So, all right, Trey, you could go like here. You too, Hallie, you could go here. Okay, yeah, you gonna have to go too. All right, yeah, this seems better. Okay, yeah, this makes much more sense. Anyways, Kawhi Leonard, when he is healthy, he is like that, but he fell off because he keeps getting injured. Yeah, that's about it. This video's going a little longer than I thought it would, but that's okay. We're almost done. Jimmy Butler, he is a #1 option. Okay, I'm just kidding. He's like that though. In the playoffs, he's in this best in the world conversation, but sadly, this dude doesn't want to try, so we're just gonna have to put him here. Damian Lillard, he's the definition of fall off. If there was a fall off award in the NBA season, he would have been unanimous fall off player of the year. But I'd like to see him bounce back. He was depressed, but maybe Glorilla fixed him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, ladies and gentlemen, we have our first #1 option. Now I want to see him do it again before I put him in best of the world combos. But yeah, he's a #1 option. He is like that, but he's better than that. So yeah. But if they face off in the playoffs, now I'm gonna put Fox over him. But good thing that won't happen. LeBron James is also a #1 option. He is pushing 40. He's still a #1 option. Yeah, that's the GOAT. Kevin Durant. Yeah, him and D Book are about like the same level of talent at this point. Okay, never mind. I'm lying. He's better than that, but yeah, he's kind of falling off a bit, but that's okay. Now, Jason Tatum is ass. We don't need to go over that. Nikola Jokic, we have our first best in the world convos player. What do you call it? He won MVP this year. I don't think he should have won MVP, but I think they were just making up for the year Embiid won it. He won it back to back. He won a championship as the best player on it. He had a pretty easy run though, but that's besides the point. He has proved he can win it. Giannis, best in the world combos. Don't even know why he gets disrespected like this. He is very much in best in the world combos. I feel at bare minimum he should be #3 in your top 10 NBA players. Some may even say #1. Do I think that? I'm not gonna say that because what if I want to make a video about it? Next we have Wardelius Stephen Curry. Now Wardell over here, he used to be in best in the world combos, obviously like KD and Bron, even Kawhi. But now he's in #1 option. I think this may be the last year we see Steph Curry as a #1 option tier player. I fear we may be coming to an end to where he is only like that, along with Kevin Durant. He was showing a lot of inconsistencies last year, but that got covered up because he was the only guy that was worth anything on that Warriors team last year. Okay, Kuminga was worth some. But yeah. That's I fear the day it comes. I will have to tear down that poster in my room. But yeah. Next we got Luka, also best in the world combos. I feel like these three, okay, mostly these two. You know what? After the playoffs, these three all have good arguments for being best in the world. Luka does need that ring to propel himself to 1. But for now, I feel like Luka is comfortably at 3. Yeah, that's about all I'll give you guys. I'm not telling you who I think is better between these two. Embiid, he's in best in the... I'm just kidding. He's #1 option. Now, Embiid's in a weird tier. I feel like him and SGA should be in their own tier of players. But, yeah. To recap, you can look at all of this. Now let's see if there's any adjustments we would like to make. Okay, I think this list is perfect now. So leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.